How's it going, guys? ThunderBuddy01 here. Do you want to provide extra support to the ThunderBuddy01 Media Network? Do you have extra cash lying around? Become an official ThunderBuddy superfan today. For just $2.99 a month, you'll get access to members-only perks, such as shoutouts, exclusive badges and emojis, priority replies to your comments, and when ThunderBuddy01 himself feels like it, early access to new videos. Do not delay, join now. You can use the link in the top of the description, or the blue join button. And as always, strike them likes, flood that subscribe button, and twist that notification bell.
Attention all units. We have a code 6 party failing to stop for police. Supervisor requesting units on non-priority calls. Switch over to TAC 2 and monitor the chase.
Albany's going first.
Radio warning alarm device for WWH-33. We activate this alarm for the following counties in Connecticut: Litchfield, Fairfield, New Haven and Hartford, in New York, Dutchess and Putnam, and in Massachusetts, Berkshire and Hampton. This has been an alarm test.
Alright, that was fast.
1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time observations.
Now we just gotta wait for Optum to send their test.
Situations, especially built receivers, can be automatically activated by the signal to warn for 11 a.m. The signal and receiver performance of the new weather is available good research on this broadcast. The warning alarm will vary at any given availability. Normally more noticeably.
So quite some time later, I just finished shutting off my radios. Let's go into the office real quick. Let's see, the radios that went off in here. 120, this was actually on WXA42 this time.
Friday night.
The HH54 V15 also went off. The stage went off from WXA42's test. The RGB 120 went off. I really called this a 120. The RGB 100 went off. The 519, the first header 519 went off. Alert works. BC370, BC345, the Home Patrol, WX268, why didn't you go off? This would explain it. Jesus Christ.
For Thursday.
Okay. Zone guards, they both just did not recognize the test at all for some stupid reason. Probably because of the static. Maybe at some point I could rearrange my radios again. But there's that. Let's see. As far as in here, this guy failed. This guy went off. You went off. Why are you still blinking? There we go. The Givaus, however you pronounce it, went off. The V20, this actually failed. That is a shocker. I really need to rearrange. The V17 and V9 crashed per use. The Vector 438 went off. You probably saw earlier the Motorola went off for WWH33's test. 74250, did you go off? No, you did not. The Accurate went off. The ERs I've been kind of like leaving off because, well, their sirens just go on constantly, and they're great radios, but like, I don't want to like hear sirens constantly going, if that makes sense. Like, it's one thing if they're going for like 8 to 10 seconds, but this isn't 8 to 10 seconds. The 253 went off. Let's see, how many weeklies did you go off for? Looks like just you just went off for 2. The R500 went off for WXJ42 and WXM80 test. Sanjian, the 400 went off. At least the V1 400. The 74200, the white alert works. And how much do you want to bet this?
Island Coast Guard.
So you didn't just die, you just had bad signal for some reason. 74200 went off. This guy did not go off. Third header 519, the 382 went off. I think the 251 went off. Honestly, there's like so many radios in here, I can't even tell if this one went off or not. The WR30 went off. WX67, all the 300s went off, including the 301. The 991 went off with WWH33's test. This 400 went off. The Maxon went off. Looks like it activated twice, yeah. It does that with KW35's tests. I don't know why. Sidekick. The Sidekick. I didn't have that one on because the battery's just low. I really should plug this into a 400 or something. Same thing. Well, the FRX5, it's good on batteries, but I just haven't really been using it, or turning it on, rather. Both 259s went off, the 993. The FR370 went off. The 256 went off. The 249 went off. The 603. The 258. I think the 102 went off. I don't know. The other 120s went off. The 606 went off. The 250, the 12250, I should say, went off. All the Radio Shacks up here went off. All the Etons there went off. Though this one said unrecognized warning for some stupid reason. The WX150 went off. This 400 went off. Now, as far as radios over here, I'm going to try and not hit my head on my ceiling fan here. The 260, this went off. The 996, the Accurate 8500, WX100, the HH54, that went off. The Emerson, the 521. This guy I didn't bother to turn on. Let's see, the V5 up here went off. The late V5, the V3 went off. The late V2 went off. This has a no message glitch from earlier, which kind of bothers me. The 1650A went off. I don't mind all the dust. I haven't really been home to catch the weeklies. What else? The WR11 did not go off, which kind of sucks, but whatever. The 608 went off. The EH went off. The Max Digital. The Redicus went off with the unrecognized warning scroll. The I Love activated for 1050. The 262 went off, and the Shoutout went off. And yep, I think that's it. Oh, I'm probably going to be filming the radio collection a little bit after this video gets uploaded. So, I'm not going to be doing any, like, collaborations with anyone for this collection, because, well, I only have so much time to film, especially now that I'm working a job, so... Yeah, I'll see what I can do for the collection. I'm hoping to get it out this week. If not, I'll probably get it out at some point in the future.